Hey, everybody. Welcome to this wonderful, wonderful episode. So glad that you came on today. Go ahead and share this with somebody who you want to see benefit from this live webinar. This is a live webinar. It's not pre-recorded. Hi. This is live, and I'm glad you're able to join live. Today, I'm going to be teaching you exactly how I made over $7 million from starting an online Christian university in 2010. So it's been 14 years now. And not only have I made over $7 million, I've been able to do so much with it. In fact, it totally changed my life. Let me know in the comment. Hi, say hello in the comment. Let me know where you're watching from before you get started. And please do not be selfish. Tag somebody who you want to go up with you this year. Maybe you have somebody that you want to see blessed this year. You have somebody you want to see their life change. You have somebody you want to see make money, change lives, have a great impact in this year. So make sure that you tag them as well before we get started. So as you come on in, again, this is a live webinar going on right now. All right, let me know where you're watching from. I'm seeing Dr. Roosevelt. I think that is from Texas. I think he's in Texas. I see Dr. Varian. I think he's in Atlanta. I see Tamika from Lawrenceville, Georgia. All right, let me know where you're watching from so I can give you some quick shout out before we get started, okay? All right, I have a second screen. I see Naomi Osagi or Mozogi. See, I have the Benin accent, the Nigerian accent. I can call your name really well. From Scotland. Wow, we got Scotland in the house. I see, is that Apostle Edric from Logos Group? Apostle, God bless you. I see Suzanne Foreda. Suzanne, thank you for coming on. Pascal, Dr. Pascal Zambezi from Zimbabwe. Wow. We got Zimbabwe in the house. Selita from Jacksonville, Florida. Dr. Lambert Agama. Wow. From Philadelphia. Oh, my God. This is amazing. We got people. I see Sain from India. Wow, welcome everybody. So good to see you guys. So this is going to be loaded, okay? In the next 1 hour, I'm going to be teaching you game. I'm going to help you change your life this year, okay? So make sure that you put at least an hour of your time, no distractions. Don't go out and come back because we are sold out. If you go out and come back, you might not be able to join because the space are really unlimited. So I'm going to get started now. Okay, I'm going to be sharing with you exactly the step-by-step that helped me go from being poor and broke to now over $7 million just from an online Christian university. Okay, so let's get started shortly. Let me find my, okay, all right. Make sure I'm there. All right, click for sound. Yeah, let's get started shortly. All right, so let me know if you can see my screen as we get started. Okay, so again, to get a pen and paper, no distraction. And if you stay to the end, I'm going to have a big surprise, a big bonus, and a gift to everyone who stays to the end. So I'm going to try and go as fast as possible because I have over 109 slides. And because I want to really teach and help you to change your life. So make sure you be ready to take action at the end when I give you this opportunity so that you can also be a part of this as well. So let me get started. So again, in this webinar today, I'm going to show you exactly the step-by-step way I made over $7 million from online Christian university, right? I'm also too going to show you how you can start an accredited online Christian university or Bible college, okay? And this webinar, I'm also going to show you the step-by-step way to create a 6- and 7-figure online education institute and build a legacy. All right, icebreaker, what is your name? Where are you coming from? I see Dr. Loretta from I think that's Houston, Texas. Wow, 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 wow. Good to see you all coming on. Good to see you all. All right. So now let me know in the chat. Okay. I want it to be participatory. Okay. I want you to participate. I want it to be, back and forth with us. Okay. What is the one thing you want to learn or achieve from this free training today so that I can customize this training to specifically answer your questions and help you get started today in changing your life? So put it in the chat right now. Again, ask me all the questions right now, because when I get started, I'm not answering any more questions until the end of the live training. Okay. So this opportunity, what is the one thing you want to learn or achieve today? Let me know in the comment, right? There's a little delay, so I'm going to wait for another 30 seconds to see what's the one thing you want to learn today so I can help you answer. Okay, now let's do some house cleaning while your questions come on. Okay, Lambert said how to get started, the cost. Okay, that's a good question. Dr. Phil said, would this work for international people? Yes. And Tameka said, I have to put my online on a platform and bring revenue. Yes. Okay. That's good. Johnson said, do I need a doctorate degree to get started? No, you don't. But if you don't have one, I'm going to show you at the end of this webinar today how we can help you get a doctorate degree fast so that you can use that as, proof, or as, to build your trust with people so that they can come to your school. Because if you're trying to get people degrees and you don't have a doctorate degree, it doesn't look good, even though it's not necessary, but we're going to help you to get one because it just help to add credibility to your school. Okay. Pascal, I want to know how to launch and run an online Christian university. All right. So I'm going to be showing you guys today. So house cleaning. So this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a multi-level marketing opportunity. This is not a franchise selling opportunity, and this opportunity is not for everyone. Why is it not for everyone? Because not everyone are action takers. Not everyone is serious to change their life. Not everyone is ready to make money, make millions of dollars, and impact people. Sadly, not everyone is ready to build a legacy. So this is not for everyone. Okay, only a few will qualify. Only a few will qualify. Today, my goal, we have hundreds of people registered, right? And I'm excited about this. But today, I'm only helping 10 ambitious individuals to build their own legacy and launch an accredited online Christian university or Bible college. Again, this opportunity is for you. If this opportunity is for you, you need to jump on it immediately because only action takers will qualify. All right. So if you follow this opportunity, it will change your life forever, change thousands of lives, make you rich, and build a lasting legacy. So here's my story. In case you don't know my story, here's my story. And here's what made me qualified to teach you all what I'm going to show you today. I was born in poverty. That's where I started from, okay? I remember growing up in Nigeria, whereby I couldn't eat what I wanted. I had to pretend I was sick just to get 2 fried eggs with 2 loaves of bread and a tea, right? I had to walk miles to school. I remember going to bed hungry. I remember, a cockroach died in a soup, and we had to eat the soup because if we, let go of the soup, there'll be no food to eat. So I was born in poverty. I wasn't born with a silver spoon. I came to America with only $100 and a suitcase of clothes. That was all I had to my name. That was me right there, looking handsome. When I first came to America, my first job, I was working at the movie theater, and I was making $6.15 an hour. I was making $6 an hour in the movie theater. Okay, so this is how it started. That was my first job, working at the movie theater. This was my first car. It was a Joe Metro. They don't make them anymore. And this Joe Metro will overheat and will also leak. It will overheat and leak oil every day. So I have to literally baptize it with water because it will drink leak water, and because you overheat, and I have to literally anoint it with oil every day. If you're a Christian, you know what I'm talking about. And this car was for $600, and I could not afford $600. I only was able to put $500 down, and it took 90 days to be able to afford the other $100 to make it $600. So this was when we first got married. I could not afford the wedding ring. I could not afford anything in the wedding. I bought my wife's wedding dress for $50 on eBay, and I spent $25 to dry clean it. I spent $100 on K&G to buy my suit. That's all I could afford. We bought our first house. A few years after, we lost it and due to foreclosure because we could not afford it, right? My net worth at my wedding was negative. It was -0. So that means I was in debt even on our wedding day, even though we still could not afford anything. So went from there to now, losing our first home, after, and not able to afford it, to now, living one of the best neighborhoods in the Atlanta, Georgia area, living in $1 million home on 3 levels, and having a Bentley parked in front of our house, having a Rolls Royce, So how was this possible? Because I took the chance on myself, I believe in myself, and I started an online Christian university. So for not being able to afford our wedding, from owing thousands of dollars, from not being able to travel the world with my wife, down the photo to the far left for the palm tree, we went to Mexico, and the other one, we went on a cruise recently to the Bahamas, and just living the good life, okay? Also, too, about 2 years ago, I was able to buy my wife a $400,000 valued Rolls Royce for a gift, because she married me when I had nothing, right? Even though I bought a wedding dress for only $50, she still said yes, and I was able to just gift her a Rolls Royce, and it was one of the best days and the proudest days of my life. And why was I able to do this? Because of this opportunity I'm sharing with you today. I started my own Christian university. This is a photo of one of our ceremonies. You can see the photo to the left, one of our alumni framed, photo of my wife and I in his living room, right? So we have people framing our photos in their living room, framing our photos, and just so many lives have been changed. That's my daughter telling me she was so proud of me, right? I went from being so broke, my network was -0. Nobody was proud of me, but now people are proud of me, even my own daughter. Now we build an orphanage home in Africa. We give back as well. We help thousands of people. We sponsor children's education, and I became a philanthropist because I was born in poverty, right? Now, all of this was possible because I started my own Christian university and Bible college. So again, I went from $100 to now 8-figure entrepreneur, retired my wife. Since 2010, she's known how to work a job, right? 100% of our bills are paid off, right? We live in a 3-level nice home, and we travel the world with debt-free. We have companies now and businesses with over 54 employees in over 4 continents, and serial entrepreneur, global philanthropists, and now built a legacy. Now, formally meet me. I'm Dr. Oyi Abraham. I'm the president, founder, and chancellor of Higher Place Christian University, also of Christian College Accrediting Commission International, also known as CCACI. Since 2010, we've been operating one of the most cutting-edge and leading Christian universities in America. We have graduated over 7,000 students and have generated over $7 million in the process. And for the first time ever, I'm going to be helping you today to do the same thing that I did in 2010, which was 14 years ago, that took me from poverty into wealth. I've also been featured on Forbes. I've also been a Forbes writer. I've been on TEDx, CNBC, Fox News, and so many other media organizations. So if you are that kind of person that you don't want to stay to the end, even though I have so much value and I have so much to give to you and I have a gift for everybody, who stays to the end. Here are the steps. I want to just help you for free right now. Here are the steps you need to start an online Christian university. Number one, you need a strong why. Why? Number two, you need a strong legal setup. Number three, you need accreditation. Number four, you're going to need curriculum, classes, and content. Number five, you're going to need mentorship and guidance. You cannot do it without any of this, right? And we hear people come to us sometimes. I'm like, yeah, I tried to start a Bible college on my own and it failed. I'm like, yeah, it's supposed to fail because you don't have a strong why. You don't have a strong legal setup. You don't have the proper accreditation. You don't have the curriculum, classes, and content. You can't just put content together on your own and say you have a Bible college or university. No, you need like at least 30 degrees. You need over 400 classes that you probably don't have to be a reputable online university. So that's why we want to help you to get started. And also too, you don't have the mentorship and guidance. You don't have somebody who is a millionaire, who's an 8-figure earner, who have done it over and over again for himself and for other people to help you, right? You can do this on your own, right? And that is why I want to help you to accomplish your goals today. So remember, the first step is you need to have a strong why. So here is my why. And maybe when I share my why, you can find your why, right? Because if you don't know your why you need to start a university, online Christian university, you will not be able to take advantage of this opportunity that will change your life forever. Here's my why. In 2009, my wife, Dr. Faith Abraham, she finished her master's degree at a popular university, and it set us back $54,000 in student loan debt. And that's not even the worst part. She couldn't get a job, even with a master's degree that we paid $54,000 for. No job would pay her more than $12 to $15 an hour, right? So it was in that frustration, I was praying one day, and God told me and said, launch a online Christian university. In fact, God said, launch a university so that people of faith and Christians can earn a degree to their name that will be affordable, self-paced, right? And give them the tools they need so they can succeed in life. And when I went to people say, oh, your dream is too big. Why are you trying to run a university? Why don't you start with a Bible class or Bible college or blah, 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 blah. But God told me not to listen to them. And God told me he was going to give me the resources, the mentorship, and the guidance to get started. And I'm an action taker. I took the first step, and now we are here today. So I was able to start up my own Christian university. The reasons included to provide university education at an affordable student loan-free cost. Remember, we asked $54,000 in student loan, and God told me to provide a school that student would not need a student loan. So that means we're going to make it affordable and also offer payment plans so that Christians and even non-Christians can earn an accredited university degree to their name. I was also, another reason why I wanted to start the school was to be able to retire my wife, to educate and empower people, to train and release leaders in the kingdom, to build a solid financial income, and also for my legacy. When I leave this world, I want to be known as one of the founders of a powerful, prestigious university. I want my name to be in the names of the greats like Oral Roberts University, Liberty University, Jerry Falwell. I want, when they call Oral Roberts, Jerry Falwell, I want Uyi Abraham to be one of the names of the greats who were bold enough and courageous enough to start a university. So my mission, my goal today is to help you to have your own accredited university, seminary, online school, or Christian university. In this free webinar, I'm going to show you how we build a 7-figure online Christian university that the alumni have generated, listen now, over $5 billion. That's the alumni. Over $5 billion in revenue since 2010, and how you can do the exact same, right? We have also helped thousands of people earn their degrees and take courses that change their lives and families forever. I will show you how to start a Christian education school the right way, even if you presently have no student you low on money, and you have no tech experience. Okay, again, I'll show you how we give back in Africa. We give $20,000 in one month to our missions work in Africa. We'll be able to feed the poor. And this couple, this guy in this photo, it was a cleaner at the hotel that I was staying, and God just put in my heart that my wife and I, we should fund their wedding. You can see the photo right there. This was him as a cleaner. This was him in his wedding. We funded their wedding, which was a blessing, and it cost us so much money, but it brought so much joy in our hearts. I'm also able to become the university and provide borehole, for a community in Nigeria, provide laptops to people. Currently, right now, we're sponsoring this school and over 100 kids in Nigeria. I'm trying to show you guys what is possible for you when you say yes to this opportunity to start a university. One of our students gave a mind-blowing check. This was in 2022, about 2 years ago. He gave us the largest donation to the school. So this is somebody who paid thousands of dollars in tuition, but his life was so changed because he came to our university that he gave us a mind-blowing check. He told me not to share the amounts. I can't even disclaim the amount, but it was a life-changing check. When he gave me the check, literally, I would not lie to you, God is my weakness. When he gave me the check, my knee collapsed. I almost fell to the ground because I've never had anybody just give me or the university a gift like this that was totally life-changing, So these are some things that can happen to you when you start a university. Imagine being able to live life on your own terms. Imagine having residual, passive, automated monthly education business. Imagine being able to retire yourself or your loved ones. Imagine breaking the curse of poverty and writing your name in history. Imagine living in the house of your dreams. Travel the world. Live debt-free. Imagine being able to give tithes and donations in tens of thousands of dollars. Imagine being able to build a business that would generate $50,000 to $100,000 a month or a year passively. This opportunity works. Some photos from our most recent commencement ceremony. I want to show you some of our recent commencement ceremony. You can see here we get hundreds of people. In this particular event, we had over 300 people, and we had about 40 students that graduated from bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, doctorate degrees, and certificates as well. Right? So you can see how amazing these are some of our students. These are changed lives, guys. These are not just photos of people. These are changed lives. These are people that their lives will never, ever be the same because I took the bold step to start a Christian university. Here are some of the testimonials of our student alumni too. These are legacies that can never, ever be erased. This is Dr. Temika Rachel. She says, some people can see your potential. You must first see it, affirm it, and believe it. She said, I have to express gratitude to Dr. Uyi Abraham and Dr. Faith Abraham and the staff of Higher Place Christian University for providing a life-changing opportunity to catapult me to my next level. This is Dr. Donna Thompson. I'm standing here in great humility and honor with two of the greatest leaders on this side of the universe. Can you believe that? People are calling me like there are 8 billion people, like I'm one of the greatest leaders, right? He said, my heart is filled with love, praise, and gratitude. Looking forward to greater impact. I mean, this is Roseanne Dozier. He said, Uyi Abraham, my brother, I'm eternally grateful for you and Dr. Faith. You have blessed my family beyond words. Thank you. I'm emotional right now, guys, because I am blessed every day with life's change. This is Dr. David Imoniche. His company right now is after I graduated from the university, he took a bold step. He started a MLM business. His company right now is generating over $100 million. This is his mom hugging him, crying at the ceremony to see his son earn a doctorate degree. And after his doctorate degree, Dr. David Imoniche now have his business is generating over $100 million a year. Guys, I am telling you what can happen. This is Dr. Maxwell Russell, right? Who went from GED. When he met us, he had only a GED to his name, to now having a doctorate to his name, because I started an online Christian university. So you can see the lives and the stories that can be changed. Oh, another student testimonial. This is from Marilyn and Dabney. She graduated last Saturday, and after her graduation, she was able to get a raise at her job. She graduated from her university. She got a raise from her job after her graduation, and she was finally able to close in her house and also to buy a car. Guys, if you are not feeling some sensation in your body right now with these testimonials of changed lives, I don't know if you have blood flowing in your vein, because I am emotional to see in my mind what happens when a man or a woman say, I want to have a university, I want to change lives, I want to impact people, I want to give others a second chance at education, I want to be able to build a legacy, right? This is what happens. She said, God is so good. Uyi Abraham, you have provided a way for many to excel to new levels of success. Thank you for your commitment to helping others and creating HBCU. I am truly grateful. Wow. Wow. Oh, see, there's so many testimonies. This is Pastor Vincent. He's a pastor. He came to Higher Place Christian University. He came, he had no degree. He got, in 1 year, he got his bachelor's. Then he came back and did his master's. Then he came back and he did his doctorate. After his doctorate, he and his wife, they opened their own church, right? He got his doctorate in Christian counseling. They opened their own Christian counseling business. Guys, I can stay here all day to show you guys stories upon stories, testimonials, over 7,000 testimonials. Even my own sister-in-law got a PhD from our school. As you all know, sometimes families are the last people to support your dreams, right? You all know that. Say yes in the chat if you agree to that. But even my own sister-in-law, even my own brother, even my own families, right? They are all getting education at our university. Whew, this one is powerful. Andre Gaskin. You can see the photo on the right. It got busted. It went from jail to also earning a degree in the university. This is his mama. You see, mama did it. His mama hugging him, crying at our ceremonies. When we have our commencement ceremonies, it's unlike what you see in all these old schools that is so boring. When we have our commencement ceremony, in fact, if I want to invite you to our next one, if you're at the time of watching this video, our next one is Saturday, March 9th, 2024 in Atlanta. I'm going to post a flyer beginning today. I want to invite you to experience it for yourself, right? People, there's tears, there's joy, you just see the lives change. It went from being in jail, right, and having it went from being in jail. It went from having a child as a teenager, and his mama heart was heartbroken, and he promised his mom, he said, Mom, one day I'm going to get a degree to my name. One day I'm going to make enough money to retire you. One day I'm going to change my life around. And do you know who God used to change his life around, to make his mama proud? Dr. Uyi Abraham and Higher Place Christian University. You can see how powerful it is, right? Again, at this time, it was $4 billion, but right now, our alumni together have generated over $5 billion, right? Our alumni include Dr. Myron Golden, who makes about $20 million a year. Dr. David Imoniche, who makes over $100 million a year, and Dr. Maxwell Russell is coaching business have helped others generate over $1 billion. Dr. Babajide, he has closed over $2 billion in sales. I'm telling you, I mean, this is mind-blowing, right? Not only has our students been successful, in the last 2 years, in fact, we've been doing this now for about 3 years now. In the last 2 to 3 years, we've helped several founders to be successful too. These are some of these founders that are all doing anywhere from 50,000 to 100,000 at the low to now. Some of them are already doing like $1 million now with their school, right? This is a testimonial. He said, "Thank you, Doc. Pretty much, it made his first student because I have so many testimonials that we can be here all day." Oh, this is Dr. Ken Bennett. He said, "Good morning. We just launched last night. We had close to 40 students. It launches school." Now, you might be thinking that, oh, you don't know if you're going to get students. You don't know where they're going to come from. This guy is one of our biggest success stories. Look at what he sent me on Facebook. Over 40 students, and they had over $200,000 in one day. When they launched their university, following our program, my mentorship, and my guidance, they made over $200,000 in one day. In one day, guys. Someone put it on the chart. In one day. In one day, over $200,000 and 40 students, because they followed my blueprint and I showed them how to do it. Now, how many of you would like to impact, educate, and transform thousands of lives all over the world and still make money doing it? Let me know in the chat if that is you. Let me know in the chat if that is you. How many of you would like to be able to do that? Let me know if that is you. Just say me, 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 me. Pascal say yes. Lisa say yes. Amber say yes. Megney say yes. Johnson say me. Who else is saying me too? Dr. Roosevelt say me. Yes, me. All right. Apostle Edric said me. Vincent said me. Naomi Omozoge said me. Yes, of course. Yannick said me. Wow. Okay. That shows I am in the right place. I'm talking to the right people. All right. So let me show you how now. Let's get this party started. It's about to get really good now. If you thought it was good before, now put on your seatbelt. It's about to get really good now. And Tamika said me, Varian said me. All right, let's get started. All right, so let's get started. About to get good now. This is a shocker, right? Online. Oh my God, I'm putting my hand in my head now because this is just so amazing. Online Christian University. This is a secret a lot of people do not know. People are just suffering and struggling, but they don't understand this. Online Christian University is the fastest and easiest way to build wealth and impart lives at the same time. Drum roll, please. Drum roll. Online Christian University is the fastest way and the easiest way. How many business can you think about? Look at Dr. Ken's testimonial in the last slide. He made over $200,000 in one day. How many businesses do you know of that somebody can generate over $200,000 in one day? There's not a lot of it. Only when you have an online Christian university that you have the potential and the opportunity to make thousands of dollars, $10,000, $50,000, $200,000 in one day. So today I'm going to help you start and grow your own accredited Christian university, Bible college, theological seminary, or faith-based training institute with a proven system that is time-tested. Over 14 years, I've seen over 7,000 students graduated and made us millions of dollars. Here's the top 10 reasons why you should start a university: for your legacy, to build your personal calling and ministry, to train, educate, influence leaders and students, to impart the next generation and change lives, to increase your influence and brand, to grow your local church or assembly, to generate monthly recurring revenue, for freedom to live life on your own terms so you can get out of that job that you really hate, to build a 7-figure online business, opportunities and perks that come from being a university chancellor. Like, for example, some of our students, they fly out on first class, they giving us expensive gifts. I mean, there's so many opportunities that come to you when you have a university. Now, online university, online education is not going anywhere. This is a research that was done recently that shows that global online education market is going to be worth $319 billion by 2025. Listen, that's billions with a B. $319 billion. Don't you want a part of that? I want a part of that, and so should you. Harvard University, as of 2020, they had $41 billion in endowment. That means Harvard University is so rich that school has so much money sitting in the bank, in real estate, and in different places. As of 2020, it was $41 billion. As of 2024, it's now at $54 billion. So that means Harvard, their endowment, their net worth is growing by 5 billion every year. Can you imagine that? Because they just have the nerve to start a school. Now, your opportunity, this is why you need to start a university. This is why this is an opportunity for you. Traditional education and school system has failed students, right? How many of you know somebody who went to school, paid all this money, got loans, and then can't get a job that will pay them 6 figures a year? How many of you went to school, you came out of school 4 years in college, or you know somebody who came out of school 4 years in college and they came out, they were actually dumber than before they went to college. College did not change their lives. Traditional schools is failing. The interest rate for student tuition is killing students. Schools are boring. It's too long, right? It's just about making money for the school founders, billions of dollars, and it's not really helping the students, right? The government have lied to us. Education systems have lied to us. Remember when they said, go to school, get a good degree, and get a good job? No, go to school, get a degree, come out broke, right? Because schools have failed. And that is your opportunity, right? Traditional schools have failed. That's the opportunity for you to open a next level online Christian university, okay? For them, it's all about profits. Students don't remember 90% of what they are being taught. They teach old and irrelevant information and student loan debts. So this is your opportunity. Why online Christian university is so needed. Now, I get this question a lot. What kind of school can you start with this opportunity I'm providing to you? It can be a Christian university. It can be a Bible college. It can be a faith-based Christian institute. It can be a spiritual center. That means it's not necessarily Christian, but a spiritual center. It can be an I-ticket coaching program. I can help you with that. Or it can be any religious-based schools, okay? Why, with this opportunity of a lifetime, you'll be able to own your own online Christian university where students can earn accredited online universities, right? This is the opportunity I'm giving to you in a nutshell, whereby your school can provide bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, doctorate degrees, honorary doctorate degrees, presidential lifetime achievement award, personally signed by the U.S. president, right? Certifications and much more. So this is all you'll be able to do with our program. And here's the good news. You don't need to be a special person. You don't need an advanced degree or IQ. You don't need a large following or email list. In fact, many of our successful people in the program, they don't have any big following. You don't need a lot of money. It doesn't cost $1 million or hundreds of thousands of dollars. You don't need a big following. You don't even need to be a pastor, or you don't even need to have a church. Student tuition is not the only way you can make money from your school, right? None of these schools depend on tuition. Harvard, Yale, Princeton, or Higher Place Christian University. We have a proprietary program where we show you 10 ways you can make money from your school. Now, let me ask you another question. How much money would you like to make passively from your school every month? Let me know in the chat. Is it $10,000 a month? Is it $25,000 a month? Or is it $100,000 a month? All of this is possible with our program. Now, let's look at some common questions, okay? We can already show you what the program is about. We help you start a school. We give you everything you need. We coach you and mentor you, right? And help you to launch and make anywhere from $25,000 to $100,000 in your first launch within 90 days. So within 90 days, you can make as much as $100,000 if I coach you and we help you, we give you everything to start. But now one of the questions we get a lot, so I want to just answer these questions now, right? All right, so I'm saying 100,000 from Naomi, Magnese 100,000, Randy 100,000, Lambert 100,000, Apostle Edric 100,000, Dr. Roosevelt 100,000, Tamika. All right, so everybody want to make 100,000 a month. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready to help you. Okay, but now let me answer some questions you might have. Is having a Christian university legal? Yes. In the United States, the U.S. government and U.S. Department of Education do not control nor regulate higher education institutions. They do recognize schools with regional accreditations. Listen, in red, faith-based schools are naturally exempt from governmental controls. So if you're having a Christian university or Bible college, you are naturally exempt from them. Okay, so it's very, very legal. Yes, you can have a legal, thriving, and impactful Christian university or Bible college. Okay, what about accreditation? The elephant in the room. Okay, is the accreditation legal and ethical? Yes. This is from Wikipedia. This is not from me. Accreditation is a third-party attestation created to conformity assessment. So that means accreditation is not regulated by the U.S. government, right? You know, is a third party that can accredit your school to make sure that your school have standard quality control and assessment. Okay, what is accreditation? It's a review process to determine if educational programs meet defined quality of standards. So again, when we provide accreditation from you and the organization that accredits your school, it is totally legal and your accreditation will stand the test of time. And again, we've been doing this for over 14 years, right? And we've been very successful at it. So yes, what I'm offering to you again. So somebody don't be confused and say, oh, but well, how can you help me? What can you do for me? This is what I'm going to offer you today. Help you start and launch your own Christian university, coach and mentor you for 12 months, help you grow it to 6 figures a year, help you educate, impact thousands of lives, and build a lasting legacy. How does the university works? It could be online, it could be campus, or it could be online and campus. But why do I recommend you only start with online? Because online is the easiest way to run a school and the most affordable way for you to learn in school. But if at some point you want to do a campus university or do a hybrid, you can do it as well. So we're going to help you with your strong why. We're going to help you with your legal setup. Make sure that you have all the legal setup and the governmental approval for you to have a school. We're going to help you with all of that. We're going to help you get your accreditation. We're going to help you provide. We're going to provide to you your curriculum, your classes, your content, your exams, your everything you need. Also, we're going to provide mentorship and guidance as well. Our proprietary system will help you quickly and affordably launch a profitable online university. You should be profitable in day one. Okay. We're also going to help you with the university software that will help you run your school and automate it at 90%. All you will need to do is to grade exams and market your school. We're going to provide all the degrees, the classes, curriculums, exams, answer keys, and answers provided. We're also going to provide a course called Start Your College program that is going to teach you everything you need to do and know. And you're going to have lifetime access to that course. We will help you and show you how to market and grow your school and get students. We're going to help you launch a self-study model for your students, so you only need to grade their exams. We're also going to provide video lectures and classes. In essence, we give everything. What are some of the degrees that we're going to provide to you that you can offer? So we're going to provide 31 degrees, right? And these degrees will include degrees in theology, Christian ethics and management, Christian counseling, Christian entrepreneurship, practical ministry, Christian leadership and business, religious fine arts, hybrid degrees, right? Christian leadership, so many degrees, 31 degrees in total, right? We're also going to provide you access to this online course where you're going to get 50 hours of training and content with lifetime access, okay? Now, how much money can you make from your online Christian University and Bible College? I'm glad you asked. Let me show you the money right now. So I have my friend Kanye West to help me with this meme on how you can make this money, okay? So really, you can make lifetime income from this opportunity. So forever. For example, we've been making income now for 14 years, right? So you can do the same as well. So let me show you how. Our lowest recommended tuition for your school, when you launch your school, again, you can set your own price, but here's what we recommend, okay? Bachelor's degree, $5,000, master's degree, $6,500, doctorate degree, $7,500, right? So imagine if you charge this to students, right? You can see how that money adds up so fast, right? So if you charge, let me not use charge, let me use another word. If your bachelor's degree in your school is $5,000, you only need 20 students to make $100,000. Or you want to make $1 million a year, you only need 200 students at $5,000. If you charge $7,500 for doctorate degree, you only need 14 students, guys. Only 14 students to make $100,000 a year, or 133 students to make $1 million a year. And what does that break down to? You only need 2 students a month, just 2 students a month to do $10,000 a month. And you only need 200 students to do $1 million a year. And remember too, we're also going to show you other ways that your school can make money, so you're not depending on student tuition alone. Some other testimonial, Dr. Mbayabo, he's done 6 figures from his school already. And Dr. Alan Fuller, I've made 6 figures on our school already. Dr. Moses Mukwiza has made 6 figures from his school already. Dr. Wes Warren, as of lifetime, is done already, I think, $50,000 in their first year, right? And their school is very successful. Dr. James launched his school. I mean, Dr. Marlon and Shanita Atherton, right? We have so many people that have launched their schools, impacting lives, making money, leaving a legacy. So remember, online education is not going anywhere. It's going to be $319,000 by next year, okay? This is another testimony at Cornerstone Christian University. The founders, Dr. Malcolm and Dr. John, okay? Inside the student portal. So the software, everything is included. Now, some more FAQ, okay? Accreditation, yes, we provide it. Is it legal? Yes. If you don't have a doctorate degree, reach out to me. We can help you get a doctorate degree for your school so that you can be a founder who has a doctorate degree. Financing, we provide financing, and you can also provide financing for your students. We can help you build a trust factor, help you to be taken seriously, help you with your mindset, help you build a millionaire mindset, help you to overcome self-doubt. You can have international students and transfer of degrees. Yes, your school can offer honorary doctorate degrees. We're going to show you how to maximize your tax benefits. It's not a diploma meal. We're going to, and your program is fully customizable. Would you make money? Yes, you will make money. Okay. Now we're getting to the end of this webinar now. Only 10 action takers who are driven and ambitious individuals will be accepted into this program. I only want to work with 10 people every year, okay? And if you're still seeing this webinar up, that means many people were turned down, so that you have the opportunity to be one of the 10. Only 10 people. I'm not working with everybody. Only 10 people. Only the first 10 people will take action immediately. You see this video, and I put the offer on the screen. Only the first 10 people will be accepted too, because I like people who work fast and take action fast, just like me. So how much will this money cost? Let me tell you right now, so that if you don't have faith in yourself, or you're just curious, you're not ready to change your life, you can just leave the webinar right now. Yes, how much it will cost? $241,500. That's how much it's going to cost. All right, let me see who's going to remain in the webinar and who is going to give up right now because they don't believe in themselves. It's going to cost, your investment will be $241,500. All right. Because you're still here, I'm going to make it better for you. I'm going to offer a discount, okay? Because you are still on this webinar, you are really ready, you are serious, you are showing me that you are really serious for this, I'm going to give you a discount. All right. So what about if I give a discount and it's only $100,000? Is that a good deal or what? Does that sound like a good deal? Right? For only $100? Okay. Publish. For only $100, does that sound like a good deal? My timer is on now. Only 10, the first 10 people will be accepted who put a deposit down. All right, let me give another discount. What about only $25,000? That's the best discount I can give today to help you get started. So instead of $241,000, everything I just told you we're going to give to you, only 10 slots available, right? You get it for today only for only $25,000. And here's the best part, is a tax write-off, right? So that means the $25,000, you can write it off in your tax. So it seems like you only paid zero, right? It feels like you only paid zero instead of, for this program. So $25,000. Now it gets better. Yes, how you can fund it in case you don't know how. Your personal fund, you can put in your credit card. You can use your 401k. You can get a new credit card and use your credit card to fund the deposit. There's so many ways you can do it, right? You can go get funding from your bank or from other sources, right? You can also use get a partner, right? We've seen some schools have a partner. Get somebody to go 50-50 with you, right? It can also help you to be successful in the program. And you can get a co-founder, you can get a sponsor, you can sell something in your house, sell something you don't really need, right? And use that to fund this opportunity. Now, this is very important. Beware of fear and self-doubt, because some of you've already given up on yourself because you've told yourself that you cannot afford it, because you've allowed fear and self-doubt to come into your mind, okay? Make sure that you don't allow fear and self-doubt to come into your mind so that you can afford it. So the only thing to fear is fear itself. You need the mindset of success to be successful in life. So instead of telling yourself, I cannot afford it, instead tell yourself, how can I afford it? How can I afford it? Right? So yes, so you're going to be getting in a nutshell, 12 months coaching program that is valued at $55,000. Which I'm going to be working with you one-on-one for 12 months. We're going to give you 31 degrees, over 500 classes, video classes, exams, curriculum. That alone is over $100,000 and done for you. We're going to build out your school in a software, and that is $25,000 value. We're going to help you get a full-fledged Christian university with accreditation. That's $25,000 value. We're also going to build your professional school website for you, another $10,000 value. We're going to help you with incorporating your school, the business and legal setup. That's $10,000 value. We're also going to offer you discount with the university software. That's another $2,500 value. We're also going to give you lifetime access to the course, continuous education, and community. So you're going to do community with other founders as well. That's another $25,000 value. So everything I'm giving to you today is valued at over $241,000. Over $241,000. And all you need to do is only $25,000. And you get to experience testimonials like this. You get to experience freedom like this, right? Because life is about freedom and legacy. I want you to stop struggling, stop having a job you hate. I want to help you build freedom and legacy in your life, okay? So remember, you only need 2 students a month to do $100,000. You only need 200 students to make $1 million, right? And sometimes if you only need 13 133 students in a PhD in a year, which is like 10 students a month, to do $1 million from your school, right? If you miss out of this opportunity today, you will potentially miss out of millions of dollars. Warning, final warning. I only need 10 people and I might retire this program forever. So only the first 10 people. I want to remind you again, because some of you like to talk yourself out of opportunities, that it is so easy to make money with our program. You know, even if you borrow money to get started, you can pay it off quickly, because you only need 2 students to make $10,000 a month, right? And if the program is $25,000 in 90 days, the program will pay for itself, right? Okay, so hurry now and don't miss out. Put in your deposit. If you check on your screen now, the deposits, you can make your deposit now, right? And get started. So let me tell you the minimum deposit you need to make. So you need to make a down payment. So the form link, you need to make a down payment of minimum of $2,500. You can click the link, right? Somebody can put a link. I don't know if Suzanne or somebody is still here. Let me put the link. Suzanne, I'm going to send you the link right now to your WhatsApp. So you can put a link on the chat so people can quickly join with that link. All right. So here's the link now. You only need to make $2,500 deposit to get started in the program. And I'm going to put the link in the chat so that you guys can just click on it. What did I just do? All right. This is the link, right? So that's the link. You can click the link also too. Yes, Naomi said, I'm based in Scotland. Can I do this? Yes, you can do it. So that's the link, guys. So make sure, edit it, make it as a tip. That's the link. So click the link, everybody. All you have to do, make a deposit. You don't have to pay the $25,000 today. All you need to do is to click that link right now and make a deposit of $2,500. Only the first 10 people who make a deposit of $2,500 will be accepted. All right. So make that link right now and let me know in the chat. Remember, this is everything you're getting, right? 12 months coaching program, 31 degrees, over 500 classes, video classes, done for you program, full-fledged university. We help you with your incorporation and legal setup, lifetime access to course and community, over $240,000. This is how I made over $7 million from Online Christian University. If you follow my program in 1 year, I will help you. I can help you become a millionaire, right? Of course, I can't guarantee you're going to do it because you might be lazy. You might be a procrastinator. Maybe you are not serious with your life. But if you are serious and you do what I ask you to do, I can help you become a millionaire in 1 year. So all you need to do now is to click the link, and someone said, can you go lower? Okay, Randy, for you, if you can you do at least, for you only, right? At least $1,000 deposit. Okay, somebody said I can go lower. So this is the list. 2,000 is the minimum, but if you really, really want it, make $1,000 deposit. If I get the first 10 people and you are not accepted in the program, I'm going to refund you your $1,000. So if you are not accepted in the program, don't worry, I will refund you 100%, $1,000, your money back. Okay, but for those of you who are serious, minimum deposit is $2,500, right? They will get on a call. I will personally, not my team, because this is so important to me, I will personally email you, I'll personally text you from my personal number, and I'm going to get on a Zoom call with you today or tomorrow after you make your deposit, and we can get you started. This is the best time, the beginning of the year. This is the best time to start a school, okay? Then for some of you that really want this, and all you can afford is only $1,000, then put your deposit down. I can still help. We can get on the call and see how we can help you get the rest. For those of you who are serious and you want to show me that you are serious, then go ahead and make your $2,500 deposit today. And you're going to get a text message and email from me on our Zoom call, okay? Somebody say good day, everybody. All right. So let me know if you have any questions. 2 people have already signed up now. Go ahead and sign up right now. Put your deposit down. Click the link. After you sign up, let me know in the chat that you've signed up so I can welcome and congratulate you. Right? Let me know in the chat so I can welcome and congratulate you. Somebody say, what's the payment link? The deposit link? I just put it on the screen now. Someone said, I'm trying to put my card, but it's declining, so I'm not sure what to do. Okay, Naomi, I'm not sure why it's declining. Do you have the money in your account? That should be the only reason why it's declining. So check with your bank real quick. I got 20 more minutes to be on here. You have 20 minutes to get on. Check with your bank real quick and copy and save the link and try again. Okay, so all right, who's joining? Dr. Loretta, Dr. Roosevelt, Dr. Where are the people? Dr. Roosevelt, Dr. Loretta, Dr. Cynthia, Lambert, Randy, Dr. Edric. Where are the people that were? Yes, I have the money. Okay, then save the link. Then call your bank right now. Let them fix it and make the deposit. Then let's get you started. Okay. All right. Wow. One person already done. One person have already joined now. Okay. So nine more slots. I'll be here for under 20 minutes just to make sure that the counter doesn't get to 0 so that people can still join. Dr. Varian said join. That is good. Wow. I just saw. Oh, wow. Okay. One person have already joined now. That's an action taker. I have a bonus for you. Those of you who are action takers, I have a big bonus for you guys, which I'm not going to announce on live. When we get on our one-on-one Zoom call, I'm going to show you what that bonus is for you. Oh, wow. I see Chakwida. Wow. Chakwida just joined. Okay, that's one person. We have 9 more spaces left. 9 more spaces, right? Reverend Cynthia said, I need to make some calls. Reverend Cynthia, go ahead and make those calls right now. And everybody, save that link, though, because it's first come, first serve, okay? Make sure you don't miss out from this opportunity. You want to make calls. You want to, whatever you got to do that right now. Bam. Another person just joined now. So only 8 people is left. 8 more opportunity. Only 8 more opportunities are left now. I'm checking to see now. Wow. 8 more opportunities are left now. All right. Those of you that have not joined yet, because I only have 8 more opportunities, can you tell me in the comment, what are you waiting for? Right? You should be one of the first people to make that deposit so that you can join. Right? So what are you waiting for? Let me know in the chat. Okay. Why have you not clicked yet? Why have you not joined yet? What are you waiting for? Let me know. Let me know in the chat, okay? And let me know if you have any other questions as well, because this is amazing. This changed my life, right? This is how I became a millionaire, by having my own Christian university, okay? Let me know in the comments, guys. What is the hold up on your side? Why are you waiting? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Funds is the issue. I'm on disability and I've not worked since May 2023. I have the desire and the drive. Okay, so try to make the deposit. Figure out a way to do it so that you don't miss this opportunity. Okay. All right. For the rest of you, let me know. Let me know right now in the Zoom. What are you, or in the live webinar? What are you waiting for? Okay. How can I help you get started today? How can I help you? Because I don't want you to miss out from this information. Lambert say, I want to, but I don't have the money right now. Lambert, I even just made it easier to make a deposit. So why you still cannot make the deposit? Well, save the link to the payment, get a partner, get an investor, get a sponsor, okay? Do all you can to find somebody who will help you to do it so that you can afford it, okay? All right, any other question, guys? Let me know. As of right now, only 8 opportunities are available. Only 8 people. We still have hundreds of people on it, right? So can you tell me, those of you, okay, all right. Someone said I'm going to register in the next few minutes. Okay, go. All right. So as of right now, only 8 more slots are available, right? So that's going to be it for the webinar today, right? So I don't want anybody to miss out from this opportunity, right? So I hope that you, okay, Lambert said I'm going to make some calls. Yes, guys, yeah, get a partner, get a sponsor, get an investor, okay? Do all you can. I can do it by the weekend. Okay, Tina, to be honest with you, I don't know if it's going to be available by the weekend, but hey, save the link, right? Make your deposit, right? And if it's not available, we'll refund it to you. But if it's available, you're going to get a call and you're going to get a text message and a call from me, and then we're going to get you on a Zoom call and get you started, okay? All right, that's going to be it, guys. I think I've really showed you everything that helped us to go to 7 figures and $7 million, right? And I've changed my life, and I hope that you take advantage of this opportunity that can change your life forever, okay? So save the link. As of right now, we still have only 8 more slots available. So save the link and get started so that we can help you, okay? Someone said, I'm interested, but I don't have any dollar account. I'm calling Nigeria, Benin City to be precise. Okay, do you have Naira? Do you have millions in Naira? Because you can pay in Naira. If you don't have dollars, do you have Naira? Do you have, so $2,000 will be 25. So that would be minimum deposit of 2.5 million Naira. Do you have at least 2.5 million Naira right now as deposit to get started? If you have, you can pay me in Naira. So let me know real quick. Okay, if you don't have dollars, do you have Naira for that person that is asking? All right, so let me know, guys. Let me know. Make sure you jump on this opportunity right now. Okay, all right, so that's gonna be it, guys. So I look forward to having you in the program. So make sure that you sign up and get started and change your life forever. Okay. All right. So I'm waiting for one more person to give me their response. Then I will see you on the inside. Someone said, I'm going to do it tomorrow. Okay. Make sure you do it as soon as possible. Please, how much is the application? The application is $2,500. And here's the link to make the payment. That's the application. It's $2,500. Let's go. All right, one more person just joined. All right, so that's gonna be it, guys. We'll talk soon. Have a blessed day, everybody. Bye for now.